Hello and welcome back to War Thunder. Sure. So today we got two more squadron battles. They are a little bit aged, but it's fine. It's fine. So it has gone a while, so I'm not sure if I'll remember much from this battle. I do know this is the first one I made in one night, so I was a little bit out of it, but I think I did fine anyway. In the beginning I was unsure what plane to take, and to take bombs or not. I don't know. I wasn't given clear instructions on what I should do. So I think I end up just taking off the bombs and going high. Or maybe not. Should I take another plane instead? Alright. So yeah. Maybe, just maybe, should I have kept the commentary, or really recorded the commentary instead, because it's really difficult to comment this and give a clear image of the whole battle. So I think I'm gonna end up recording the TeamSpeak chat and then just use that to make my commentary better. So as usual, the beginning here is rusty. Trying to dodge this guy, don't go so well. It's very common start for me. First guy I meet, I try to dodge, and then I die because I fail at dodging.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
So yeah. But yeah, in the future, I think I'm gonna record in TeamSpeak instead, because I don't know if I can do both, record the game sounds and the TeamSpeak without them blending, so to say. We can't have the raw TeamSpeak because, well, go watch earlier videos to find out why. Alright, so far no one has really taken the lead on the ground or in the air, but right now we're losing, as you can see. We have they decapped our B point. So I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. I guess I'm just protecting the soup. And I miss. Or somewhat miss, at least. Looks like some other guy from my squadron took him out. Trying to hit these guys, but it's not easy. Got a crit here. They're both flaming. Now, in this you shouldn't worry about kill stealing, because it's important to get the fighters down, but at this point he's obviously gonna die. I'm not sure why I'm still on him, but whatever. Yeah, it's very important to get the bomber fighters down before they can actually do some damage to our tanks. That is much more important than making sure you don't kill steal. So, but also, as I just demonstrated, you should not stay on a guy if he's obviously not in shape to fight. So that will waste your time, which you could rather use to engage further fighters. Didn't really get the angle I wanted there, but in the end I did anyway. Gonna try and dodge that guy. Teammate took care of it. Reloading. We're not doing too well on the ground right now. But in the air it is a little bit better. At least right now we have control over the suit, but not... It's not that evident, of course. I'm gonna try and take this guy on the turn back. I didn't really get the angle I wanted, but I tried. Somehow I actually finished him off from behind, which is quite difficult to do in a zero. Right now I'm trying to dodge somewhat. That went okay. Do not know where everyone is by this point, but I do know the yak can get on my tail the fastest, so I'm trying to watch him out for him first and foremost. Combat flaps, yeah! And there we go, I got aim on him and I critted him. Now there's a fuckwolf behind me, trying to dodge him and getting behind him, but yeah. The tail is damaged, but for a zero that doesn't make much difference. Couldn't dodge the second guy. It's kind of difficult. Well, it's difficult to dodge at all, but when you even can't see your enemy, then it's pretty bad, pretty difficult. So I'm asked, or really it's generally asked to bring in bombs, or maybe I was requested to bring in bombs next plane. Yeah, I think it was like that, and I was like right when I spawned in the previous plane, so. But I followed the orders and took bombs in anyways, even if it is much later, that we don't urgently need it anymore. So there's quite a lot of fighters over these. Well, there was. There's more coming. I don't immediately see any tanks, and I don't know. I'm not a good dive bomber, not in the Squadron battles at least. I'm trying to dodge. It goes okay. And now turn around and get an aim on him. And missed the first turn, but because of my powerful guns, he got wrecked. That second pass. Still trying to look for any tanks, and I asked where they were. I didn't get any answers. Maybe I should have been a little more, you know, asked a little bit more, I don't know. See there, I should have dropped it there. I just didn't know if that was one of ours or one of them. And I still don't know if our tanks are always visible or if they aren't sometimes. I don't know. But I'm pretty darn sure that was an enemy, and I should have dove on him, but we got someone else instead, so I dove on him, tried to bomb him. Got an enemy kill assist. He died anyways. Successfully dodged, but there was a flak panzer Cougar Blitz on the ground. That guy was not very good at aiming. I've seen much better people on the ground in anti-air. So I brought in this plane, which has 4 bombs, and that must mean that we still need bombs. Yeah. At this point, we are almost at
Allied forces have captured a zone.
two zones owned. It does look like we're gonna win, but you never know. It can turn back real fast. But at the moment, we are in the lead. As usual, I prioritize dive bombing. No, not dive bombing. Fighters instead of dive bombing. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I should do that or not. But I did distract him so that my teammate could horribly miss and get it targeted himself. We've got something on us now. Couldn't really dodge away from him. Stuck on me. Very good. He got killed by my teammate, but got a pretty crippled plane here. We still do have tail control, and again looking for targets. Can't really see any. Again, I think I asked. So now I realize, oh yeah, that Kugelblitz. Let's go for him. And so I do. Or at least I try to. Can barely control my aircraft.
A little more effort and victory will be yours.
So my teammate took care of him before he could kill me. That is good. I try to look for the Kugelblitz. Cannot find him, but there's something there, and I just assume that's an enemy. Somehow, though, I miss. I thought that was a pretty good bomb drop, but I think I didn't lead enough. That was probably it. Couldn't see anyone over B, but I was pretty sure there was someone in that area. I ignored the BF-109 and try and go for this guy on B. And I do get him. But we are having some troubles over at, well, on the ground, really. They have Zone A and they're capturing Zone B with another tank, not the one I killed. They got out another one.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
So yeah. My performance in this match was decent. It's not incredible, but I did do decent. Dive bombing I could have done much better. I have really no experience with it, so that is a main reason why it didn't go so well. Because I don't know how to dive bomb in the squadron battles. And I have pretty much no time to ask one of my squadron members how things are, and I got a last nice kill. So our tank crew is trying their hardest to actually not lose. Always get killed there. He continues straight, which I didn't really expect. for whatever reason.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I was trying to get him, but didn't go so well. I got one of our teammates that was going in for a bombing run. They got 1 point. Whoa, we got 1 point. So whoever gets kills now wins. Rather, the team that doesn't die wins. If we die one more time, I think we lose. Or if they decap, of course. Unfortunately, though, we are the one that lost.
We suffered a defeat. Head back to base.
It was really close match, but unfortunately, we did not win that one, despite my and everyone else's efforts. So my kill-death ratio wasn't as good as in the previous episode. This was had twice the amount of kills as deaths and 1 ground kill, so it's okay, but not that good. All right, break Karpati. Whatever it's called. So our squadron battle leader didn't really know what was going on in this map. It is quite a new one, but yeah, he did his best anyways. It's not extremely important to know what the conditions are for every single map, but it's pretty good. So last battle I was not a high flyer, at least I don't think so. I don't remember. But in this I am. So these battles that are in this episode is the same night as the other two. That was in the last episode, but there is a 5th one, but I think I'm not gonna show that one. It was the one with the worst performance of them all, from me, that is. I'm not trying to what is it called? I don't remember. Man, I don't remember anything today. Censored, right. I'm not trying to censor. That's not the right word anyway. Well, yeah, I'm not trying to hide that I do poorly sometimes, or really all of the time. Because I suck at this game. You should know that by now. Or at least I don't like my performance enough. So again, I think I am alone up here. It seemed to work pretty well in the last episode, and so I have pretty high confidence that I will do well in this one as well. Got a lot of them over the soup right now. Got a superior. Didn't really hit him. Trying to dodge like a whatever. But I eventually got him. And he was quite high up, so we could afford to follow him and not go back up just instantly. Got turned around, heading for my base instead of the enemy's by mistake.
Destroy the target.
I'm a little bit low now, So I'm trying to get back up high. On the ground we're doing okay, and over the zones or the soup or whatever you want to call it, our teammates are doing a fine job.
Take him down.
Now my job as a high flyer is pretty much to don't allow anyone else to do what I do. That's pretty much it. As you may know, in War Thunder, altitude advantage is everything. If you got an altitude advantage, you have a huge advantage. An altitude advantage means, for instance, that other guys can't reach you without losing too much speed, and speed is vitally important. If you have a low speed, you cannot dodge as well, and because you're slower, you're an easier target to hit. And that is pretty much it. Like, if you have a lot more speed, like I do in this dive, you can do many things. If he somehow were able to get behind me, I could outrun him because I'm having much more speed, or outclimb him because I got much more speed. In either case, I get away from him. It is really, really important. But if no one actually tries to get up to me, my job is to, as a high flyer, to not allow. Well, not allow. Not that. My job is to just pick off some of the guys down low. Now, he tried to actually get me, and he was partly successful. Like, now I'm pretty far down, and another guy is actually going for me here. But I still got some... totally missed there. Got some speed advantage, energy advantage still, so I was able to finish him off at that, whatever it was. It was a Russian plane. If he had the same speed as me, it might have been a different story. But whatever, you saw the power in those guns. This plane is such a good plane in well, at all. The 30mm guns are really, really strong. As long as you hit them with it, they are dead, pretty much.
Take him down.
So, trying to go for another guy here. I missed horribly. He dove down pretty far. I don't know why I still followed him. I guess I thought this is another piece of cake match, you know, an easy match. So I allowed myself to get really far down. It was kind of stupid of me, because some of the guys had been actually contesting me by climbing. In contrary to last episode, where they didn't. Well, they didn't do very good attempts at it, at least. I don't see anyone above me, so I'm diving down at this point. Though I don't really need to do that. And I switched targets because he was closer, this guy. Not sure if it's a better target or not. Couldn't really get him. He was starting to turn there. We got a fucking wolf behind us. But, as you can see, with our speed advantage, or energy advantage that we got from having an altitude advantage,
Let's keep the pressure on.
we get away from him pretty good. So that's nice. On the ground we're doing pretty well, although they are retaking Zone Z. Not C. C. Wow. I don't know what I was trying to do there. I don't know. I should have met him head on instead. And trying to dodge out of the situation. But
Take him down.
I had dropped down too much from the sky, you know. So they had pretty much the same energy as I had, so it wasn't a very good situation there. Even if I would have made a head-on with him, dodge head-on, I don't do real head-ons, then he had his teammate behind him as well, so who knows if that actually would have turned out better. The main point is I was too far down. Did not have a big enough advantage. And I think that is why I turned around. So instead of having 2 or 3 guys on me, I just had 1, but that had the effect of making it really easy for him.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
So the tank crew are capturing Zone A, which is good. And I'm just climbing. Climbing. Yeah. Finally, some spawns.
Allied forces have
I'm
captured a zone.
high enough right now, although I can go higher. I don't really need to. They recapped C again. Or is that A? No, A, I mean. Well, shit. And I don't know how they did that. Dabbing on this TU. Didn't really kill him though. But I set him on fire. I should not follow him any further because, you know, speed and stuff.
Destroy
I
the
need to
target.
contain. No, not contain. Conserve my energy. Bet you have heard that before. You couldn't really aim up towards me. But now I got someone higher than me, and that's not good. If I had continued to climb, he would have gotten me. At this point I'm trying to... I really need to learn the squad chat, voice chat. Teammate chased him off temporarily.
A little more effort and victory
Still
will be
after me
ours.
though. But I got more altitude than him now. But he's still within 1 kilometer. And yeah, I'm trying to
Attack the enemy!
tell him to attack the guy behind me. by voice chatting. Finally, he's off my tail and I can resume my duties as a high flyer. And he's still down there. Good. And now nothing happens for a while. Exciting! Exciting squadron battles. Oh yes. No, it's pretty interesting, except for now. We got another TU2 or 2, whatever you want to call it. But as arcade rules say, you should always take the guy in the back, not the guy in front. But he died, and the other guy there was set on fire, and the TO2 or 2 or whatever died. So nobody left there for me that is worth engaging for me.
Victory is close.
They seem to be running out of vehicles, as you can see on the deaths on the right. In the tab list, if you had time to see that.
Destroy the target.
Yeah. Sometimes it can be really relaxing flying high. No, it's not really relaxing, but it's more relaxing than being what we now call an opportunity fighter, I think. Do not know why I did that. I thought he didn't have enough speed or whatever. I should have pulled up, but I didn't. Unfortunately. So that is the end of the battle. I actually do not get to use this plane because we decap A, I think? Yeah. A. And also capture it. And then they do not take it back, so nothing really happens after this point. I did decently. However, as usual, I did do some mistakes. I wasn't perfect, you know.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
They ran out of vehicles at that point. We actually did not win by zones, but it's a pretty good match. Couple of deadly mistakes, but did not affect my score too much. 6 kills and 2 deaths. Still 1 to 3 kill or death kill ratio. And yeah, I got one of the holiday tasks finished there. And that's the end of the episode. I hope you have enjoyed this Squadron Battles video. And thank you very much for watching.